What are you doing here? And I lost a friend. And I was like, girl, seriously, I mean, I don't like this. I think this guy is this guy is manipulator. And she confirmed it. And she said, yeah, yeah, he is manipulated. He controls me. And I know that. I said, okay, got it. I have nothing to do here. I have nothing to. Oh, you say it. Okay, good for you. I'm not gonna be part of this because if I love someone, I don't want that someone be um in a psychological abuse relationship because I'm not familiar with. I never allow a man to say something or curse me or use psychological violence or physical violence or verbal violence to me. I think I'm enough woman to respect myself and not let that happens to me. And that's the same image that I always show to the world. And that's why I told to boy, ever, no man. And yes, in the past you got disagreement, you got fights, but never a man did respect me. Ever. Not even touch my face. You touch my face in that part, in that little part, um, I'm not running my emotions because I going to respond you. Like in that part, Andrea is show that character or that temper, because I never allowed a guy to who did respect me like that. Seriously. And I'm not familiar with with that violence. And I know there's a lot of women that are like that. They treat so bad their men, humiliate their men. Um, and they say, "Baby, I love you," and give you good sex, and you pretend that's right. That's not right. That's not right. So I know that I was little a part of the topic, but yeah, guys, seriously. And that friendship is not sister anymore. No, because I told the truth. You confirm. I told what I think. You confirm it. You are agree with that. You are happy with that. Good for you. And I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of this. I'm not gonna be um like a club to the clown. You know, that's not me. When something I don't like it, I'm not going. I'm not. eh, if you give me like bad energy, we're not friends. I'm not gonna share with you. To me, it's super hard. It's super hard to pretend that I'm fine when I'm not fine for real. We know the words that you mean. I know. I know this. A lot. I mean, a lot of words that I want to say, but obviously you too, and respect the audience. I can't say it. But yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. The next one is passport bros should know that Colombian women do not easily trust foreigners. Yeah, like we talked before, we see a lot of foreigners come here to use women and then go home. Yeah, and use women lie to them, and you got your wifey back home, and you got your kids, and you hear promise making promise and yeah baby, and I'm going to take you to the US and I'm going to save you money why are you just honest anyway? She's gonna find out, woman, we find out about everything, baby, everything, everything. So don't pretend that some way somehow, yeah, if you lie to women, yeah, some way somehow we find out. Yeah. I mean, they don't care. They who? Who is they? All Colombian women? Because that's the same thing that I'm talking about here for 1 hour and a half. Oriah, she's still with the guy. She married with the guy. She married with the guy. Yeah. She and I was like, okay. And I mean, I'm the level of these guys. Obviously, before do this decision, I talked to my psychology, of course, because I'm not pretending to know everything. So that's what I have my conversation with my psychologist. Say, hey, before I have the conversation with this ex girlfriend, I talked to my psychologist. Say, hey, how, because I'm really worried about her. How can I run this topic, this conversation with her? How can I do this? So she gave me a step by step, and then I talked to her, to this girl, and she didn't like it. She started cutting the conversation with me, like slow down, slow down, slow down, not talking. Then social media, and I found out. I say, and she's still talking to me. I was like, why you pretend? Like you cut me off on social media, but you still talking to me on WhatsApp? Sweetie, I'm not like that. I just delete number. I just social media remove. I just delete block the number. Like no sits. And I'm talking about this relationship for years, not even for 10 years, for years. And I say, no, sweetie, I'm not a part of your life anymore. You're not part of my life anymore. And I don't want you in my life anymore. I don't want your energy. And guys, maybe I'm a savage. I don't know. I mean, your opinion is your opinion. But and this is something that I told to God, if any type of friendship is not for me, take it away from me. And God did it. Say job, relationship, family member, situation, a trip. If it's not convenience for me, if it's not for me, take it away. Just take it away. It didn't hurt, didn't it wasn't painful. No, I don't want you in my life. It is what it is. And people are like, Andrew, how can you finish a friendship for because everything got a starting and everything got an ending, like the song, like Héctor Lavoe song, todo tiene su final. Yeah. You don't, seriously, you cut a relationship with me. I cut you from the beginning. And that's it. Problem solved. And that's it. That, I mean, after therapy, guys, I'm more determining person. I'm spending my time with people that I care about and with people that cares about me, right? So, for example, if you guys come in here and you want to meet us and you want, obviously I'm gonna be there. Obviously, I want to share my time with you. I want to know you better. I want to that know us as a couple, as a brand and everything. And I value, and to me is very important that time, the time that we spend here and talking about these topics. To me, I care about that time more than ever, because after I have therapy, I just give in the important what is important, right? But finally, I understand, and you see the true colors of people, and you realize that you were around on narcissist people, but you didn't see it because you love that person so much that you didn't see it. It's the same with a relationship. It's the same with you with a narcissist woman, or you with a narcissist man. You love him so much that you don't see his true colors, and then you wake up like, wow, like I was in a toxic or in manipulate marriage for 20 years. That's how I felt. I was like, wow. That's why I tell you guys, if I need to cut a friendship that is very toxic for me, I cut it immediately, because I'm not going to playing games here and you're gonna waste my time. No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, I mean, yeah. See you, Felicia, because I don't want you in my life. I seriously I don't. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I got friends. I give you all my heart. I give you I open the doors from my heart, from my soul, from my emotions, and I give you my time and you give me your time. But that hypocrisy, is that right how I pronounce? Is not word for me. Okay, you guys, the last one. Again, it's not all women who are poor party girls out there to drug you and rob you. No, sir. Because has we got those dummy cases and sorry in um respect the victims, of course. I know, but don't take that's the only image that we have around the world. Um because people did wrong decisions and a lot of people they hear about it but they pretend like the horse. They pretend like I'm not seeing, I'm not listening. I'm going to Medellin and I'm going to Pirate Wild. You are a grown ass man. If you get out without any issues, good. But probably you're gonna have a lot of issues and seriously issues and seriously damage. So it's just like um every decision got a consequence, good or bad, but it got consequences. Um and that's the part that I always since I be here and do live streams and everything. I know there's a lot of people that are still attacking Colombia women and they'll still generalize Colombian women. And I know there's a lot of Colombian people that are attacking foreigner men and generalize about foreigner men. So that's the part, guys. That's the part. And I got my testimony. I know I have you guys that come in here. I got my husband that come in here, the people that I work with, that they are serious businessmen, that they want to retire, that they have been in the Navy, in the Army. They're not coming here for paper play. So that's the part I explain to everyone, not just here or social media. I explain people face to face because they start asking me, but yeah, but those gringos have say, no, wait a second, hold for a second. Have you been outside of Colombia? No. So why are you talking BS? Do you ever have any friend from the US? No, because they're all crazy. That's the part. You ignorant talking once again. I 90% of my job is with owners. So I have the audacity to tell you, you know, and obviously, yeah, these cases are not helping at all. But you can't or you can't assume and pretend that everyone's come for the same thing because it's not. Absolutely, it's not. But yes, you guys, this is what the topic for tonight. I hope to this topic help you a lot. I hope to see you guys the next Thursday, of course. And